Hello! If you are seeing this little clip, then that means that you are watching a video that has a problem with it. So I'm making a generic little clip that I'm going to put at the beginning of every video that has an issue with either editing or recording or audio. Something is wrong with the video. I don't know what's wrong with this one. It'll probably be in the description down below. I just wanted to put this little chunk of generic video that you will probably see a couple times in the future in front of the video to let you know to look at the description to see exactly what is wrong with it, and I'm sorry for whatever happened. I'm not very good at this, so without further ado, go ahead and just keep on watching this horrible, terrible, something wrong with video. Do it live. Hello YouTube and welcome to another free game Friday. Today's game is going to be a delightful little tale called Fingerbones. Now I want to preface this with not everybody should watch this video because this game is a psychological horror game. And it says in the description on Steam very clearly this game contains very dark, very twisted, fucked up stuff that if you are sensitive to, I don't know what's going to be in it. So if you are sensitive to very morbid or dark themes, potentially abuse, potentially murder, rape, something like that, I don't know what's in it for sure, but if you're sensitive to anything like that, you may want to click off or learn more about this game before continuing to watch this video. This is a warning right now for anybody who may be sensitive to anything crazy. I'm not sure what's going to be in it, honestly, but this is a game by David Szymanski, and Szymanski. I'm really not sure how to say the last name. I apologize if I butchered it. It has been on Steam for about 3 years, released in 2014, and it is pretty short. There's no save function. It's intended to be finished in one setting. It's about 15 minutes long. I've seen some people say 15, some people say half an hour, so we're just gonna sit and see how long it actually is for me to complete, but this is a horror game, so we are gonna go ahead and go through it, but it is free. All the links will be in the description down below. If you have a free game you want to see on Free Game Friday, please let me know in the comments, and I will look into it, but here we go. Fingerbones, a psychological horror game by David Szymanski. Fingerbones is intended to be completed in a single setting, and there is no save function. It is suggested that you set aside about half an hour to complete it. To exit, visit the door you started at. Use WASD in the left screen. Okay. Press escape to toggle the screen. Okay, oh, fuck. Bam! And here I am. I have played 30 seconds of this game, and it already has explicit sexual mentionings, explicit talk about sex, and things like that, and it's going to get dark. If you are sensitive to what I'm assuming is going to be rape, please, please stay away. This is another warning. Cutting back into the game. Oh, God. Nope. Better. Okay, better. Alright. Here I am in Fingerbones. It's a pixel horror game. There are some cobwebs everywhere here. Alright, well, I'm looking around. Let's see. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Okay! Okay, everyone fucking pause. Hang on, I'll be right back. And bam, just like that, I'm back. Here we go. Look at that wrinkle. Anyways. Okay, when you were 15. Jesus. Oops, sorry. Okay. Well, 15. I mean, who am I to judge? I lost mine when I was 18. What is that? Oh, locked? Okay. Do I have a flashlight? No. Alright, I can't. Oh, fuck, my phone scared the shit out of me. Alright. Oh, can I have a knife? It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I'm not depressed, I'm enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Oh, Dad. Please tell me you didn't do what I think you do. Please, Daddy-o. Ah, jeezums. Oh, nose. Alright. Searching around, looking for everything I can find here. Can't run or jump. Can I open this? What is this? Keyboard? Okay. Can I open this? Nothing here for me. Alright, what about these cabinets? Can't open any of them? So what can I fiddle with here? Oh! Yay! A flashlight! Oh, hello. That looks weird. Like a cabinet or a little opening. Oh, hello. Note, okay. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Oh. Oh. Katie, right? Katie was her name? Is that your daughter? Oh, this. Well, there's no things there. Oh, okay. I didn't even see this note. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Okay. Are you sure, dude? That's a bold fucking statement you're making there. A lot of knives and screwdrivers. Let's go into this dark corner I couldn't see before. There's a button. Oh. What? Is it a generator? Can I open this door? Okay, maybe it powered something over here. Huh? As generators tend to do. Ah, this is glowing. Katie. Katie. No? Katie capitalized. Katie? Okay. The daughter's name is not Katie. Oh, what if it's Caitlin? Caitlin. No? Oh! Oh, that password must have been right. It was Katie. Okay. Sweet. Well, here I go into the cellar. Hello? Ah. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. The apocalypse happened? Oh, shit. It's the fucking apocalypse. Oh, I see that note. The toolroom has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Oh, you mean Lynn? I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyways. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This doesn't open? Okay, well let's go try Lynn in the computer and see what happens. I'm gonna take that as a yes, and I'm gonna go check. I can't run any faster. I can't find a way to run any faster, so this is what we got. Ah, God, it's jarring. Thank God they gave me a flashlight, though. Can I go in here now? Yeah, buddy. Hello? Hello? Those aren't good noises. What is back there? These aren't good sounds for my brain. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Alright, we got saws, we got hammers, we got cups. Ooh, baby. No one is alive down here, right? There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Good fucking God, are you kidding? You have to be kidding. You gotta be yanking my chain. No. I can give you a practical reason. She's your fucking daughter. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY, the rest of the word is missing. The beginning of the word is missing? What is it? Danny? Fanny? Ranny? Randy. Manny? Danny. Manny. Yeah! Lynn backwards. Is that what it is? Is it Lynn backwards? Is that what it is? Oh my God, I've been sitting here. It's gotta be Lynn backwards, right? It has to be. NNYL. Oh! Fine. Beep boop bop, start that fucking clock. This is pretty spooky. It's got the atmosphere in it. There's a crying girl earlier. That's pretty spooky. There's sunlight in our survival bunker, though. It's a little worrying. Alright, into the storage room, which I'm assuming is this. Katie? Alright. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand... I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on Earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Katie? Great. Oh, pink punk. Found a button. Katie? Daughter of mine? I'm gonna assume that was the hatch opening up, so, into the hatch. Did it crash? Oh. What did that button do then? Is there another button I missed? Is it another password? What would the password be? I already did Katie. I don't know mine. Survival. Maybe it's survival. Maybe. It's gotta be another password, right? Oh! This opened up. Right? Oh. Those are Fingerbones. That's blood, and those are Fingerbones. That's the game name. The cellar is freedom. Oh. So it's freedom. Why were there severed human fingers in that? Are those your daughter's fingers? Because I am gonna kick your ass. Assuming I am not the man who cut the fingers off. Hello? Oh, it's mighty dark in here. There's blood. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyways, and I'm free now. Freedom! It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking... Oh, God. Oh, God. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts. My testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in the safe upstairs. I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. If I turn around, is there going to be a... Oh. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. And the game closed. Okay, so that was Fingerbones. That is our free game of the week, and I'll do a little review of it here. I did play through the entire thing, so I will make the review a little bit longer than Soda Dungeons or anything like that, but Fingerbones. It's a psychological horror game. There were obviously no jump scares or any monster chasing you or anything like that. It's built purely on atmosphere, purely on you finding these notes, finding what's going on, and piecing together the world. So, what I gathered, I might have missed a note, I don't think I did, but maybe I did, is this man got a divorce from his wife. He might have been diagnosed with clinical depression, but he didn't think he had it. He didn't think anything was wrong with him, and there's nothing wrong with people that have depression, but he didn't think that he had it. He thought that he was enlightened instead of having a illness. Somehow, for some reason, the apocalypse happens. His daughter and himself make it into the bunker on their own, and they're trapped down there for however long. Obviously a long time for them to start running out of food. They do start running out of food, and he starts to write these notes, and they get a lot more demented, a lot more twisted as they go on, and what we know is he does eventually kill his daughter because there's not enough food for both of them, and for some reason, when there's not enough food, instead of figuring something out, somebody always has to die in that kind of situation. So he did kill his daughter, and he kept her fingers as an anti-religious testament or something like that. He kept the fingers in a safe and threw her body away when it was safe to leave the bunker. Now, one of the notes that he wrote, the one that we saw at the beginning, mentioned that he lost his virginity at 15, and he felt the same kind of excitement last night in the cellar, so we can assume that he did sexually assault his daughter at some point during their ordeal, and then he proceeded to kill her. And I suppose I am the father in this game, and he comes back after many years, revisits everything, the safe, the cellar, and then he sits in the darkness, and he feels great. And that is Fingerbones. So it's very short, obviously. I played through it in about 25 minutes. I had to do some running back and forth to figure out some of the codes. But it's built in a way that is supposed to rely completely on atmosphere, and it did do pretty dang well. It was tense. It was very creepy. It wasn't exactly... It is horror. It is horror, but it wasn't the kind of horror that you might be used to. There were no jump scares. There was just ambience and sound that were really building up this game, because if there wasn't sound like that, it probably wouldn't have been scary at all. So the girls' screams, the panting, the crying, the stuff like that really built up this game. Even the little things like the generator, the dull tone being accompanied with occasional breathing, stuff like that. It did set this up to be an okay horror game. It was very creepy, very tense. I wouldn't exactly call it scary or horrifying. It's very tragic as well. This is a tragic story told from a demented, absolutely fucked up person. To do something like that to another person is despicable, and I have no respect or care for people that commit such atrocities such as these that have been in this game. And it is a good story. It was short, it was simple, it was to the point, and it actually, I believe, was this guy's first game. He has made a couple more that I'm going to check out in the future, that he says he learned from his experience making Fingerbones, and he's really built on it. So I actually do want to come back and revisit the other content that this man has created, because I feel like it'd be good to kind of see throughout the years how he's grown as a developer. But this was not bad. Was not bad. It's so hard for a short game to build up atmosphere, to build up tension, to build a story that makes your hairs stand up. The hairs in the back of my neck were standing up. It was creepy. Being in the dark with the little flashlight that flickers is creepy. Finding blood, finding bones is scary. It is. And it is very hard to do that in such a compact amount of time. And I think it was done pretty dang well. But story, tragic, awful, just terrible, but also great. The story was good, I believe. It was pretty dang nice. It's been done before in survival situations. You see people do terrible things, but to get the story from the notes of the man who committed the acts kind of was a kick in the balls. It was a kick right in the dick to figure out that you were the guy who actually raped and killed your daughter at the end of this game. So that was nice. It was a good story. Soundtrack, very good. There's one like dull tone in the background of the entire game, and then there's atmosphere of the noise of the generator being jarringly loud, the crying in the basement, the sound of my footsteps, everything like that just added to how tense things were getting. And you notice as I walked around, more sound was added as I was discovering more and more. And I think that was a very nice touch. So the sound was pretty dang good. I enjoyed it. It was great. Graphics, pixel art. I love it. I love 3D pixel games as much as I love the sprites. Fantastic. I enjoy this. This actually reminds me a lot of I'm Scared. I feel like it was, cause the art just took me right back to I'm Scared. It's different, of course, but it's in the same vein, and it took me on a journey. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Very nice, very nice. Controls, WASD, and the mouse. Nothing crazy, nothing hard, no running, but it's fine. So, overall, I did enjoy this game. I don't play many horror games. I don't specifically hate horror, but I don't like jump scares. No one likes jump scares. Nobody enjoys them. But I feel like horror became a lot more about jump scares, especially with Five Nights, everything like that. You get a lot of games that rely on them, and that's what a lot of games are today. And I'm just not a fan. I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of tension. Sure, there can be a jump scare here and there. Sure. I'm a fan of tension, of learning what's going on, and things just getting grotesque and twisted. I'm not a fan of jump scares. So, I'm not a horror game master, but I thought this was pretty dang good. I was tense. I wouldn't say I'd pee my pants, but it was creepy. So, good game. Not an incredibly scary horror game. I do recommend this game. It's free. You have nothing to lose. It takes literally 2 seconds to download, so check it out. There will be links to where you can download this game on the Steam Store page, where you can check out more of David's work, and the main website for Fingerbones, where you can learn more about the game, because there is a bunch of stuff that he's posted about the game as well, and I did read through some of them before I started, so I recommend that you guys read through them as well. But, yeah, that is it for another Free Game Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have a free game you want to see on the channel, or you have like a free game that you really enjoy and you're like, put that on blast, put it on the channel, I want to see you do it, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will get to it as soon as I can. I just realized my webcam has been off the entire time, but that's fine. I'm not centered, but that's fine. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please check out the links to David and Fingerbones and all of his other works in the description down below. If you like this video, why not leave me a like or comment down below the video? And if you liked me, then why not subscribe today for some more content in the future? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a fantastic day and night out there, wherever you are, and please stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to your faces. I will see you guys in the next